Welcome to the Sun Odyssey 419. It's one of my other favorite Jeanneaus. It has a U-shaped settee to one side, and it has a little chart table here on the port side with two seats. This is a 3-cabin model. We have a table that goes up and down and makes a double berth, and this also will act as a lee cloth when that is down. There are lights all throughout the boat, all LED, and there's floor lights which we can see, and vanity lights, and shades for the ports, and shades for the top windows. There are light switches that turn off everything right here. There's one that's a double switch, so when you're going to bed you can turn off all the lights in the boat. And overhead are dual hatches that open like this, so you can get air from either side, which is very handy. There are handholds throughout the boat, and they're leather covered. This particular boat is the teak interior, and it has an oak floor. And we have a slightly darker fabric, and we have some video of a boat with lighter fabric, but this is also a nice combination. This particular boat has air conditioning, and there's a vent there, an vent aft, and a vent forward with controls, and we'll check out the whole boat. The settee is rather comfortable in this boat. Again, this is the table that flips up, it goes over, comes back, and you open the door here, pull two levers, and this whole table will go down, and you put a filler cushion in. There are access to the chain plates and so forth behind the cushions, but there's also places to put small storage items. And underneath of every single cushion here is storage. Now there's an air conditioner right here, but there's storage around it and storage on the sides, and it's rather deep. And in fact, where I am sitting when I'm on this boat and putting my gear, I can put all my clothing and my pillows and everything in foul weather gear just in this one locker. And opposite me is another locker that's about the same. On the starboard side, we have a little settee chart area, but it's nice to have for putting a laptop, and you can actually have someone sitting forward here, facing aft, and having another laptop. Underneath of me are all the floor panels. Most of the side ones are all screwed down, but you can lift up the middle ones, and there's actually storage to put some Tupperware cases and things like that. There's a lot of storage here on the sides. Little cubby hole right here, and electrical panel over here, which we'll look at. There are shades for all the windows, and right here you can see that there are some LED lights. Facing forward with the chart table, we can see that this does open. I won't do it because of the stuff that's on there, but there is space inside of this, and this acts like a handhold. There's a little inset here that you grab as you're walking by. There's storage underneath of me, and then behind me here is the AC and the DC panel. This all opens up, and there's another forward section here that could also be used for additional electrical. And we have a Raymarine VHF, and we have a Fusion VHF here with Bluetooth. And there's underneath of me here, there is an AC and DC outlet. For a 40-foot boat, it's a big galley. There's dual sinks, lots of drawers right here, big cabinet here, an icebox that has shelves on the inside and an opening door on the bottom. Lots and lots of cabinetry here. All these things open up. There's a microwave. 2-burner stove. It's propane with a big section below it for pots and pans. There are shelves, little mini shelves up here, and storage lockers underneath. Stainless steel splash guard. Again, all nice teak interior. I have the shade drawn here because there's a lot of light coming through there. But these all just come right up like